All right, boys, it is 9 p.m. Time for the nighttime routine. So as you can see, it is 9:03. Just got home from the library, doing some work, and did a little clean shave today on the little stubble beard that I was doing. So a little new look, but about to hit the nighttime routine, about to go up to my room, and I'll explain exactly what I do. All right, so I'm in my room now. So to explain what I do for my nighttime routine, I do this every single day at 9 p.m. Today I was at the library, so I just got home at 9. So it's not going to be the same time every single day. Life does happen, but the most important thing is just to get these habits done. And I like to do a nighttime routine because on top of the morning routine, it's a good way to get productive habits in your day. But it's things that you don't want to do, throughout the course of the day. So you just have this one block of time before you go to sleep, get some productive things done that are going to improve your life and just overall make everything easier for you. So what I do, I start off with a 10-minute meditation. So I do like to meditate. I used to think it was kind of weird, kind of gay, you could say, but it does really have some benefits because it's literally training your mind to focus better on whatever the case may be. Be more present in the moment, in the day-to-day world. So that's something that I've struggled with a lot, pretty much my whole life. Really get distracted by a lot of things going on in my surroundings, in my environment. So meditation really helps you with that, just being more focused on the things that you're doing in the day-to-day. And also at nighttime, it puts your brain in more of a theta wave brain state, which is going to help you sleep a lot faster and a lot easier and just get better sleep overall. So I'll do a 10-minute meditation and then I'll go straight into reading out loud for 30 minutes. So at 9:10, I'm done with the meditation and then I'll read until 9:40 out loud. And why I like to do it out loud, it's really good for articulating your thoughts into words because you're just practicing speaking pretty much out loud, like the name says it. So I think it's a really good habit doing it every single day. I've noticed a big difference in how I can communicate my thoughts a lot more concisely, even speaking on these videos, because it is a skill at the end of the day. Just speaking your mind is something that you should practice, and reading out loud is a really good habit to do that. And I'll do that until 9:40, and then at 9:40 I will do a mobility routine. So I do a mobility routine, takes me like 8 minutes, around 8 minutes. And I do it for mostly my left shoulder right now. It's my biggest priority is just to loosen that up because sometimes in my lifts, I feel like it's not the same, definitely not the same as my right shoulder. It's not the same openness, you could say. I don't know the exact word, but it's just not where I want it to be. So every day do mobility, and I can show you guys the routine as well later in the video once we get to that part. Then do some things for my hips, some things for my back, and then just like leg stuff overall for running. And then after that, we're done. It doesn't have to be too complicated. I do like to put my phone on airplane mode right before I go to bed. So after I'm done with mobility, I might be on my phone for a little bit, texting people, being on social media, whatever, just doing things, checking the phone at nighttime. And then once I'm done, once I'm about to go to bed, put my phone on airplane mode because number one, you're not going to get notifications throughout the night. You can also put your phone on sleep mode if you have the iPhone, or like do not disturb, whatever the equivalent is for you. And you can also do airplane mode because number one, no notifications. And then number two, it blocks all the EMF radiation from your phone, which helps with sleep. So it might not be the biggest factor for getting good sleep, definitely not the biggest. But if I have the opportunity, if I can, use that and just turn it on airplane mode to get better sleep, then I'm going to do it. So yeah, that's what I do at nighttime. 9 p.m. comes around and I get after it like that. So yeah, we're going to do our 10-minute meditation now, doing our reading out loud. I'm not going to show that part because I don't think you want to watch it. For context, this is the book that I'm reading at the moment. It's called Reality Transurfing. And this book, it is probably the craziest book I've read on anything in my life. I can make another video about this, but genuinely the most life-changing book that I've ever read. All right, so it is 9:40 now. Just got done with the reading, and I want to show you guys this whiteboard that I have. This is kind of how I plan out my days and my weeks. So as you can see, I have the morning routine, nighttime routine, mobility routine I'm about to do, and then how I structure my training for the week. So this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The numbers here are the miles that I'm running for the day, and then the workout that I'm hitting in the gym. So Monday did shoulders, and then Tuesday, today, did back triceps, and then tomorrow I'm hitting legs. Waking up at 6 a.m. to hit legs with one of my boys, getting at the gym at 7, so getting up a little bit earlier than I usually do, but that's part of the game. Love to do it. So what we're gonna do now is our mobility routine. So we're gonna do 30 reps of the wall angels, or you can just read that for yourself. 30 reps wall angels, 1 minute of crosses, 16 reps of hip opens. I can't read this. It's like inverted on my phone. But 30 seconds of butterfly stretch, and then 30 seconds of huggies for your legs. So I can make another video on the mobility routine as well, showing you guys exactly what I do. But yeah, that is what I do at nighttime. That's my nighttime routine. Be as consistent as possible if you want to do this for yourself. Choose your own habits, some things that you think can help you out in your journey. Big one is meditation. I think it's really good to do at nighttime, because when I used to do it in the morning, but I would just find myself like pretty tired, like my brain was not awake. So I would just be like dozing off to sleep in the morning trying to meditate, which was just not productive for me. So switched it to nighttime. I think it's a lot better now. I get a lot better results from it. But if you want to do something like this, pick like 2 to 3 habits that you can do every single day before bed, things that you can stick to consistently, and that's going to help you achieve your goals. So I think it's a really good structure for your day, having a morning and nighttime routine. But yeah, that's exactly what I do. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Stay tuned for more videos on fitness, lifestyle, really things that I just get up to that can improve your life. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.